doing good. Some people say they don't want to follow God because God said, don't drink, smoke, don't put your life in chaos. So they don't want to follow God. I hear people saying, oh, you're weak. This person is weak because they are following God. Let me tell you something. The strongest people are the one that put God first in everything they do. Makara. The strongest people put God first in everything they do. You go into the store, God comes first. You go in to take a shower, you're singing in the shower. You're eating, God comes first. I don't know who don't want good things for themselves. Who don't want good things for themselves? Who do not want good things for themselves? Who don't want good energy? Who don't want to keep people that are around that have your back? And all that good stuff. Who don't want it? Who don't want to keep people around when you fall short that you can call on? Which is God. Even though God is not, I'm just saying, even though God is not God is a spirit, spiritual being. He's a spirit. He's our Heavenly Father. But we can call on him every time we fall short. And he's going to answer us. He's going to answer our prayers. He's going to answer whatever we stand for. If we put him first, we got to put God first in whatever we do. That's the only way we're going to make it. Being tough doesn't mean that you can't put God first and be a born again. I hear people saying this so many times, like, you're weak because you're following God. Nah. You know what strength it takes for you to stay away from damaging yourself? You know what strength it takes for you to hold yourself back from, unleashing anger on somebody? You know what strength it takes? It takes a lot of strength, man. You got to put God first in whatever you do, my people. Your attitude says all about you. Your attitude says all about you. I'm eating my kara. Where I come from, there was so much war, trials, and tribulation. 3 times, my whole family almost got massacred. But we were saved by the Heavenly Father, the man upstairs. Ambush from the rebels and the government forces. But we were saved from that. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence, guys. No one want to hear these things these days. Everybody want to party. Everybody want to drink liquor, taking drugs. That bad life, huh? I'm not judging. I'm just pointing out the obvious, man. You understand me? I'm just pointing out the obvious. A lot of people are losing their life out there because of the decision that they make on a daily. I'm from West Africa, man, but currently residing in the United States of America. Your name is Akufidira. Is that how you pronounce it? Akinfina? Akinfiwa? What's up, my brother? One love, man. One love. I used to work with a Russian gentleman at a hotel over here, at a hotel and casino. Back in the days. Cool guy. We used to call him Russian. He's a photographer. He took a bunch of photographs for me and my cousin. His wife is a decent woman. But yeah, welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, man. How is Russia doing? Is it snowing in Russia? From Atatika, Hakima. Are you in Anatica? Anatica, not Antarctica, Anatica. Is it cold over there, man? Hakima? That's the name of the game, Hakima. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Oh, man. I understand, my brother. Right now, it's still hot outside. It's hot outside in my country. It's the end of the winter. It's the end of the summer. Negative 55. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, I don't pay attention to negative people, man. I don't pay attention to negativity, man. If you're negative, keep it to yourself, man. If you're positive, bring it on. Oh, you're in Morocco, man. I'm from West Africa, my brother. You are in Northern Africa. Currently, I'm in the States, in the United States. So you're messing with me, bro. You're messing with me, bro. Yeah, man. I'm in my home, just taking it easy. Morocco. How long you been in Morocco, man? Were you born in Morocco, or you just visiting? One day my dream is to travel the world, man. To travel the world, meet good people, to travel the world, man. Travel around the world, experience good things, experience good people, eat good food. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. We are approaching the winter time, man. We're approaching winter here. September 3rd, the 3rd of September. We're approaching winter. I don't make fun of other people's religion, man. I don't make fun of other people's religion. I try to understand from a certain point. You know, as a man, you got to take care of what matters: family, your finances, the people that are around you. Everybody want to play the tough guy image, but really, you know, these are the weakest people in the room. I've been saying it for a while now. These are the weakest people in the room. Life is good, man, if you just lay back and you enjoy life. Enjoy your kids, enjoy the environment. Yesterday I was talking about like this dude in Louisiana. He killed his wife, and the guy, the wife was cheating on him with. And throw your whole life away for a woman because she chooses somebody else over you. But we are in a world that is 9 billion people. 9 billion people. That's a lot of people that you can make other different connection with, man. If a woman wanna, choose somebody else over you, if you're in a relationship with that woman, she didn't, love you in the first place. So why must you crash out because of her? That's the worst thing you can ever do as a man, especially when you have kids. Nah. And the other petty fire having to bring your kids up. Other petty fire having to, you know, like you never tell these days, man. People, you can tell. You can never tell. People will do anything for attention. Some people even kill their own mother for attention. There was this guy. He's in prison now, though. He killed his mother because of insurance money. He won $100,000. So he murdered his mom. His guy, the person who he's supposed to fight for, he murdered her because of $100,000 to further his rap career or something like that. It's crazy. So yeah, guys. It's like 4:50 already. Time go by fast these days. So yeah, guys. You know, you have to be like understanding when it comes to these things. It's very important. As a only women, like women, they be like, arguing and moving on emotions and things like that. As a man, you gotta control your emotions, man. I see a lot of men, they off themselves because they lose a job, you know, or they lose something important to them, and they move on emotions. You know, they want to lash it out on other people or end their lives. Why must you do that? Why must you do that? I mean, you can choose to do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta be a man. Being a man is not easy. Sometimes you just hold a lot of things back. A lot of things you just hold them back. Like people nowadays, when you get closer to God, it's like It's a bad thing. But you have to make that decision for yourself. You can't follow the crowd. You cannot follow the crowd. The crowd will let you down because the crowd is not there when you fall short sometimes. The crowd is out of the equation. They're not there when you fall short sometimes. Even in the crime family, some people are snitching on each other. They're snitching on each other. They do the crime, but then they go and snitch on each other. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. Let's share ideas, man. Let's share ideas. Don't be a follower, man. Pave your own way as a man. That's how you get respect. You never want to buy into whatever people are selling. You want to understand why they're selling it, but you never want to buy into it. You want to pave your own way. You want to pave your own way, my guys. Like, God gave us this mind, this brain to think and to understand stuff and to understand situations. If you're not, analyzing things from your own viewpoint, then I don't know. You're gonna follow and be like everybody else. You're gonna be like everybody else. These day and age, people are enjoying their life. They just want to live and live for the flesh. No one have the discipline to really go for what they want. And God is the way and the truth, man. He's the way and the truth. You cannot be ashamed of him. You can't be ashamed of God, man. We live in a world now. People have their own viewpoint. They want to say whatever they want to say, however they want to do things. But it takes upon you as a man, as a woman, to make a decision and say, hey, look, this is what I can do. That is what I can do, and this is my decision. I'm going to stand by it. See, a lot of black youths these days, they want to be a hip hop star. Like, you look around now. I'm not hating on anybody, but that's just the truth. You look around, everybody want to dress the same. Everybody want to, be just like just live the same. On drugs. Like, everywhere you turn is drugs. 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 People are putting drugs in the system. They're drinking. I'm not judging anybody. Your life is your life, but after so many times and After a while, all that gets old. It gets old. Turn to the Bible and it tells you something else, and people don't want to agree with that. People they get mad when you're telling these things. I told a guy about God one day. He said I'm gay, and you're gay because I told him about God, Jesus Christ, our heavenly Father. He said I'm gay. He said you're gay because you're talking about God. Only if he knew, and he takes time to dig into some topics back in the Bible, then he will understand. Like I said, man, it takes a lot to get to know God, because you have to give everything else up. You have to give everything else up. You have to give, your corrupted mind, you have to give it out. You have to give up a lot of things. You're going to lose a lot of friends. You're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to be alone sometimes. God is the way, the truth, and the light, man. That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. I have upload a couple of videos on here, and they took it down because people reported them that I was talking about Jesus Christ. What is it bad to talk about Jesus Christ? Why is it bad to talk about Jesus Christ these days? But I said to myself, you're not really, you know, these people that are reporting your video because you're talking about God, it's not really people. They're demons. You're fighting against demons, man. You're not fighting against people. Give your life to Christ, man, guys. Give your life to Christ. Especially when you have seen many things in your life. Many, 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 many things. My country had 15 years of civil war, man. Do you really think I would want to come and get engaged with that lifestyle again? Nah, man. It's just like retirement, man. When you work all your life, excuse me, when you retire, you just want to kick back and stay focused. Stay focused on the important things. Stay focused on the good things. The bad things are gonna be there, but there's a way to avoid those things. You can avoid them. You can turn the blind eye to them. Because if you have to throw stone at every person or every individual that criticizes you, you're gonna break down one day. You're gonna break down. When you stand for something, It's not easy to fall for anything because you already have that morals, you already have that value, you know where you're going to. You understand me? You know where you're going to. You know where you're heading to. Now everybody is pushing on narratives, to extort the youths, to brainwash them, to kill each other, shoot each other. It's like crap in the buckets, man. You're robbing each other for your chain, you know, taking in drugs, and you think that's the lifestyle? You think that make you tough? Killing your own brother? But then when the real enemy comes, you can't do nothing about it. Who's the real enemy? People that bring in negative energy, people that bring in, because Satan is using these people, people that bring in, destruction. No one is here to talk about drugs, prostitutes, and, all this other rubbish. There's more to life. There's more to life, man. There's more to life. Look at I was looking at the market today. The crypto market is going back up. Let's see. It's going back up. Now it's like $3.87 trillion on the top right there. It's crazy. I've been doing some trading for the past few days. Now Bitcoin sits at like $112,000. Look right there on the top. $112,000. The market is going up. We're in a time where, everything is gonna go up, and we're gonna reach that point where everything is gonna skyrocket. So that way you have to sell your bag, man. You can't hold on to your bag. If you hold on to your bag, you're gonna lose everything. Those who in crypto though, for those who in crypto, it's gonna be the same with the stock market. Same way. A man's supposed to hustle for his family, get his family out of whatever situation they are in. A man's supposed to protect his neighborhood, his family, You got these boys out there, they're selling drugs to their neighborhood. They're selling drugs to their great grandmother. When you talk about these things and, they try to kind of shame you about it. You protect your neighborhood, man. You protect your house. You protect where your kids get on the bus every morning to go to school. You gotta protect that. You don't want to be selling drugs. You know, you're grown man. You're standing outside of your house. You're drinking. I don't know. I don't know the lifestyle out here, man. The lifestyle out here in this place. I don't know about it. It's so corrupted, man. A lot of people are like crazy nowadays, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'll talk to you later. I have to go take care of some things.